Receipt Archangel Michael says, I order you to open this now. You have been warned by someone in your family who has already passed away and wants to tell you something. Open it quickly. Stop. Do not move your thumb. Do not swipe away. This is not a coincidence. This is a divine interception orchestrated by Archangel Michael himself. You have been feeling a strange heaviness in your chest for the last 3 days, haven't you? A feeling that someone is trying to tell you something, but you cannot quite hear the words. That is because the message is coming from the other side of the veil. Someone in your family line, a spirit who loved you deeply while they walked this earth, has been fighting to get this warning to you. They have passed away, but their eyes are still watching over you. They see what you cannot see. They see the trap that has been set for you, and they have called upon the Prince of Angels to stop you right here, right now, to give you the map out of the danger. If you scroll past this, you are silencing their voice. You are closing the door that they have struggled to open for you. Do not let their effort be in vain. This message is heavy, and it is urgent. It concerns a betrayal that is happening behind your back, a financial blockage that was not an accident, and a hidden blessing that is sitting just inches from your grasp, waiting for you to claim it. The spirit of your loved one is standing right beside you as you read this. Can you feel that sudden shift in the air? That tiny change in temperature on your skin? That is them. They are saying, listen. Listen closely. I see you. I see the nights you lie awake, staring at the ceiling, wondering why your path has been so much harder than everyone else's. You look at your siblings, or your cousins, or your friends, and it seems like life just flows for them. They make mistakes and get forgiven. They take risks and get rewarded. But you? You have to fight for every single inch of ground. You are the one who carries the emotional baggage for the entire family. You are the one they call when there is a crisis, but when you are hurting, your phone is silent. You are the giver, the fixer, the healer. And because of that, you have become the target. There is a reason you feel like the black sheep, even if you are the most responsible one. It is because you are the chain breaker. Your departed loved one knows this. They saw your light before they passed. They knew you were the one chosen to change the fortune of your lineage. And because you carry this great destiny, the enemy has been working overtime to keep you tired, broke, and confused. But that ends today. Watch this video until the very last second. Do not skip a single word. If you leave early, you will miss the specific instruction on how to unlock the blessing your ancestor has hidden for you. If you click away, you are telling the universe that you accept the struggle, that you accept the lack. Prove to me that you are ready to receive. Press the like button right now. Not for vanity, but as a digital signal, a spark of energy that tells the algorithm of the universe, I am listening. I am open. This is not for everyone. If you are skeptical, if you think this is just a game, leave now. This message contains high-frequency spiritual commands that will only work for the pure of heart. If you are holding a grudge against someone who didn't apologize, or if you are doubting the power of the unseen, this video will not help you. It is better that you go back to the distractions of the world. But if you are still here, if your heart is beating a little faster, then you are one of the chosen. You are the remnant. The warning your loved one is sending is about a specific person in your circle. Listen to me carefully. There is someone who smiles to your face, someone who asks you how you are doing, but secretly, they are jealous of your spirit. They are not jealous of your money or your car, they are jealous of your light. They see that no matter how much you go through, you always get back up. And it drives them mad. Your ancestor wants you to know that this person has been speaking ill of you in rooms you cannot enter. They have delayed a contract, a job offer, or a relationship by planting seeds of doubt in the minds of others. You have felt this. You have walked into a room and felt the energy shift. You have had opportunities that seemed perfect suddenly vanish into thin air. That was not bad luck. That was interference. But here is the good news. Archangel Michael has drawn his sword. He is standing between you and this silent enemy right now. The reason you were guided to this specific video at this specific hour is because the timeline is shifting. The attack that was planned for you in the coming week is being cancelled. The person who passed away, think of them now. Was it a grandmother with soft hands? A father with a stern but loving voice? An aunt who always slipped you money? Whoever comes to your mind first, that is who is speaking. Trust that first instinct. Do not second-guess it. They are telling me that there is a physical object in your house, something you have overlooked, that holds a key to your future. It might be an old book, a piece of jewelry tucked in a drawer, or a document you filed away and forgot. You have been worried about money. I see the calculator in your mind, constantly subtracting, constantly worrying about the dates on the calendar. You have been asking, when is it my turn? When will I get a break? Your loved one is screaming from the other side, it is here. It is now. But you must activate it. You cannot just sit and wait. Prophecy is a partnership. We speak, you act. The first step is to break the agreement you made with poverty. Yes, you made an agreement without knowing it. Every time you said, I can't afford that, or, that's too good for me, you signed a contract with lack. We are going to tear that contract up right now. I want you to type, I am the breaker, in the comments. Do not just think it. You must type it. When you type it, you are using your fingers to manifest your will into the physical realm. You are writing a new decree. As you type those words, imagine chains falling off your wrists. Imagine the heavy gray fog that has been following you lifting up and vanishing. There is a date approaching, within the next 3 days, where a decision will be made concerning your future. It might be a decision by a bank, a boss, or a landlord. The enemy wants this decision to go against you. They want you to stay stuck in this cycle of almost enough, but never more than enough. But because you are here, because you are reading this, Archangel Michael is walking into that room before you do. He is changing the minds of the people making that decision. But listen closely, because the warning is specific. Your loved one is telling me that you need to watch your water. Not just the water you drink, but the water in your home. A leak, a drip, a spill. These are not accidents. In the spiritual realm, water represents emotions and money. If you have had plumbing issues, or if you spill a glass of water today, pay attention. It is a sign that your abundance is leaking out. I will tell you how to plug that leak in a moment. I will teach you the ancient seal that stops the drain of your resources. But first, I need you to understand the timeline. This is not something that can wait until next week. The window of opportunity is open right now, but it is closing fast. The alignment of the stars and the prayers of your ancestors have created a portal. This portal will remain open for exactly 24 hours from the moment you found this message. If you ignore this, the cycle will repeat. You will find yourself in the same position next year, wondering why nothing changed. Do not let that happen. This is your exit ramp. This is your moment of elevation. The person who is working against you, the friend, who is really a foe, is about to be exposed. You don't need to fight them. You don't need to argue. You just need to hold your peace and let God do the work. The trap they set for you? They are about to step into it themselves. It is the law of the harvest. They planted weeds in your garden, but the wind is blowing those seeds back into their own yard. I see a specific number. 7. You have been seeing this number, or perhaps 777, or 717. It has been popping up on receipts, on license plates, on clocks. You thought it was random. It is not. It is your family's code. It is their way of saying, we are here. We are helping. Every time you see that number, it is a confirmation that you are on the right path. Now, I must ask you to do something that might feel strange. I need you to subscribe to this channel. But do not do it for me. Do it as an act of binding. When you click that button, say to yourself, I lock in my blessing. If you do not subscribe, you are leaving the door unlatched. You are allowing the wind to blow the blessing away. The next message I have is specifically about the enemy's identity, and if you are not connected, you will not receive the notification. You will be walking blind when you could be walking with sight. Do not take that risk. Your loved one wants to tell you about the lost key. This is not necessarily a physical key, though it could be. It is a lost opportunity that you thought was dead and buried. Maybe it was a loan you were denied, a love that walked away, or a house you didn't get. You mourned it. You cried over it. You thought, that was my chance. God says, I did not close that door to punish you. I closed it to protect you from what was behind it. And now, I am opening the gate that I built specifically for you. The thing you are about to receive is 10 times better than the thing you lost. You will look back at what you were crying over and laugh. You will say, "Thank you, God, for not giving me what I wanted, so you could give me what I needed." But you must be ready to move fast. When the call comes, and it will come within 72 hours, you cannot hesitate. You cannot ask for time to think. You must say, yes. The warning from your ancestor also concerns your health. Not a disease, but your energy. You have been giving too much of your energy to people who do not refill your cup. You are drained. You are running on fumes. Archangel Michael is cutting the cords right now. Imagine giant golden scissors cutting the invisible ropes that connect you to energy vampires. Feel the weight lifting off your shoulders. Take a deep breath. Inhale the power. Exhale the stress. You are about to enter a season of rapid acceleration. Things that used to take you 10 years will happen in 10 months. Debts that you thought you would be paying forever will be wiped out by a sudden influx of favor. But you have to keep the secret. When the good news comes, do not post it on social media immediately. Do not run and tell the jealous friend. Keep it quiet. Protect your seed until it has roots. I am about to reveal the pattern interrupt, the secret twist that no one sees coming. This is the part of the prophecy that usually gets hidden because it is too powerful for the masses. But you are still here. You are still reading. That means you are ready for the meat. You are done with the milk. Listen closely. The person who passed away left something undone. A mission they could not complete. And they have passed the baton to you. It is not a burden, it is a gift. Because along with the mission comes the inheritance to pay for it. The silence in your house is not empty, it is pregnant with possibility. The air is thick with angels. They are waiting for your command. Are you ready to give it? Wait. Stop reading. Pause everything. Freeze right where you are. What I was just telling you about the blessing. I have to correct it. I have to stop because I am getting a new download, a violent interruption from the spirit realm that overrides everything I just said. It is not just a blessing. It is a restitution. I need you to look at your hands right now. Physically look at them. Turn your palms up to the sky. Do you see the lines on your hand? Do you see how they cross and intersect? Those are not just folds of skin. That is your map. But look closer at your dominant hand. There is a specific line that is faint, perhaps broken. Your ancestor is grabbing my attention. They are pointing frantically at something. It's not just about the money or the jealous friend. It's about the hidden jar. This is the secret within the secret. There is a vessel of value that was stolen from your family timeline 3 generations ago. It wasn't money taken from a bank. It was an idea, a piece of land, or a title that was swindled away from your great-grandparents. You have felt this loss without knowing what it was. You have felt like you are starting from below zero, while everyone else starts at the starting line. That is because your birthright was intercepted. But the interruption I am receiving right now is this: the thief has been caught. The spiritual court has ruled in your favor. The judgment has been rendered. The lost jar is being returned. But because it has been gone for so long, it has collected interest. Divine interest. You are not just getting back what was lost, you are getting the sevenfold return. But here is the new urgency. This is why I had to stop the script. The enemy knows this judgment has been passed. The dark forces that have kept your family down know that their time is up. They are going to try one last desperate attack to make you give up before the delivery arrives. This attack will come in the form of a sudden expense or a sudden argument. It will happen within the next 12 hours. Your car might make a noise. Your partner might pick a fight over nothing. Your child might get sent home with a note. Do not react. This is a test. If you get angry, if you scream, if you cry and say, "Why me?" you are accepting the distraction. You are looking at the smoke and missing the fire. When this annoyance happens, I want you to laugh. Literally, force a laugh. Say out loud, "I see you. You are trying to stop me. But I am already victorious. Your ancestor is telling me about a secret name. There is a name they used to call you, or a name of a place you used to go together, or a specific song. It is popping into your head right now. Hold on to that. That is your password. Now, because you have received this deeper secret, the stakes are higher. You cannot go back to sleep. You cannot go back to being a victim. I need you to perform a simple act of claiming. I want you to go to the comments section and find a comment from another person, a stranger, who is asking for prayer or help. I want you to like their comment. Why? Because you are planting a seed. By blessing a stranger, you are proving to the universe that you are a conduit of flow, not a dead end. When you help someone else get seen, God makes sure you are seen. Do this immediately after you finish reading. Do not skip this step. It is the key that turns the engine. I mentioned a physical ritual earlier. Here it is. Tonight, before you sleep, get a glass of water. Hold it in both hands. Whisper the name of your past loved one into the water 3 times. Then say, "Cleanse my path. Bring my dew." Drink the water. Water has memory. You are programming the water with the vibration of your ancestors and the authority of Archangel Michael. When you drink it, that command becomes part of your cells. It becomes part of your blood. You will wake up different. You will wake up with a clarity you haven't felt in years. I must warn you about the doubter. There is someone you want to share this video with, but you are hesitating because you think they will laugh at you. Do not share it with them. They are not ready. Their vibration is too low. If you cast your pearls before swine, they will trample them. Instead, I command you to share this with 3 specific people who you know have a spiritual hunger. 3 people who have also been struggling. Send it to them via text or WhatsApp. Do not just post it publicly, send it directly. Say to them, I felt led to send this to you. This triggers the chain reaction. When you unlock the door for 3 others, 3 massive doors open for you. It is the rule of 3. It is the law of the Trinity. If you break this chain, you stop the flow. Do not be the bottleneck in your own miracle. There is a woman from Ohio, let's call her Mary, who received a message just like this one last Tuesday. She felt silly. She almost scrolled past. But she felt her late mother's presence, the smell of lilacs. She followed the instruction. She drank the water. She liked the comment. She shared with 3 friends. On Thursday morning, she received a letter from an insurance company regarding a policy she didn't know existed. It was her mother's old policy, thought to have lapsed in 1998. It hadn't. It had matured. The check that is coming to her is enough to pay off her house. Do you understand? This is real. This is happening. And now it is your turn. But you must protect your mind while you sleep. The enemy attacks most fiercely in your dreams, planting seeds of fear and anxiety so you wake up tired. We are going to put a shield around your dream state. I instruct you to play this video on a loop while you sleep tonight. Turn the volume low, so it is just a whisper. Your conscious mind will sleep, but your spirit will stay awake and absorb these truths. The words, Archangel Michael, and restoration, will be programmed into your subconscious all night long. You will build a fortress of faith while you rest. If you do not loop this, you leave your mind unguarded. The nightmares of the past will try to creep back in. Do not let them. Let the Word of God be the soundtrack of your rest. And now, the final lock. The fear of loss. If you do not take action today, if you do not save this video to a playlist or watch later list, you will lose this frequency. The algorithm is a chaotic sea. You will never find this specific message again. It will be buried under cat videos and news clips. And when the enemy attacks next week, you will not have the shield. You must save this video. In fact, save it 3 times. Save it to watch later. Save it to a new playlist called My Miracle. And share it to your own profile. This triple lock ensures that you are anchored in this truth. The clock is ticking. The sun is moving across the sky. The shadows are lengthening. But your light is getting brighter. Your ancestor is smiling now. They are fading back into the light, their job is done. They have delivered the message. They have connected you to the source. Now, it is up to you. Type, "The source is mine," in the comments to activate the final seal. Let the universe know you have accepted the package. Do not wait until Monday. Monday is too late. The angels are moving on your behalf between now and sunrise. Go back to the start of this video. Watch it again. There is a phrase I used in the first minute that you missed. You didn't hear it the first time because your spirit wasn't open yet. But now that you are activated, you will hear it. And when you hear it, you will scream. It is the confirmation you have been begging for. Go now. Loop it. Share it. Claim it. Amen.